And so you had said that Charlie had promised you that he would not return to New York. Was there a specific reason why you didn't want him to come back?
Yes, because I always thought that they were going to get at him.
When you say they, who do you mean specifically? Was it like previous people he had dealt with in prison?
No, not in prison. His so-called brother was. I just felt it in my heart, and I used to tell him, every time you come to New York to see your daughter, you give me anxiety. Promise me that you would never come back to New York.
And what was his reaction when you told him that?
He said, I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that way. I don't want you to get sick and have those bad anxieties. Even though he would just come for the weekend to stay with his daughter. But I just, in my heart, I felt that something was going to happen to him.
Do you think that that Charlie was scared? Or because he didn't strike me as the type of person that would be.
No. As far as being scared, no.
But he cared about you so much that he didn't want you to have to worry.
Yes.
So you definitely were like his mom in that way, in the way that, you know, a child doesn't want their mother to worry about them, that they're okay.
That's correct.
After Charlie had passed away, I'm not sure if you are aware, but Joe had posted something to his page that a lot of people believed were to be an attack on Charlie in a way. You know, he had posted a picture of himself saying, God don't like ugly. Now, when you saw that picture, was your immediate reaction the same, that you thought that he was talking about Charlie?
Of course he was, but it's okay. Because he's right. God doesn't like ugly. He's not too pretty, not too good on pretty either. And it's okay.
I think that for a lot of people, even though they knew that Charlie and Joe were not getting along towards the end of his life, or for many years, they did not expect that he would stoop to that level to do that.
Never.
You know, and a lot of people, when I had put out the video about that, because that was my interpretation, you know, and a lot of people were sending that to me. A lot of fans were like, he has to be, because it was too much of a coincidence. Like the news just broke out that Charlie had passed away, and for him to put that out there. Yeah, so when I posted it, there were some fans that believed that it was a reach, that he wasn't really talking about him. But I just think that it was too much of a coincidence that he was.
He was, but it's okay. You know why? I've known Joe because I'm way older than Joe as a kid. And I always, every time Charlie was up to no good, he would call me. And I always used to tell Joe, and you know what? It's called, you're going to see, Joe, the less you help me, you know, helping me meant putting him somewhere, not helping me financially. What goes around comes around. He never did anything. He would call me and say, Jocelyn, do this. Jocelyn, do that. Charlie's this. You know, you're the only person he listens to.
And so Joe was trying to get you to look out, to stop Charlie from doing crazy things, or what exactly?
He would say, Jocelyn, Charlie is out there with these guys that are no good, stuff like that.
And this was before he went to prison when he was 18 years old, right?
Right.